Welcome to this module on image analysis. In Unit 1 of Module 3, we will explore digital image composition. We will begin by defining what an image is, then discuss how digital images are formed from pixels arranged in rows and columns. You will also see how images can be represented in different ways, including binary, gray level, and color formats. Understanding these basics of image composition will provide the foundation for more advanced techniques in image processing and analysis. An image can be described as an artifact that depicts or records visual perception. In other words, it is a way of capturing what we see in the real world. For example, the photo on this slide, taken at the Georgetown Loop Railroad near Denver, records not only the shape of the train, but also the surrounding scenery. In digital image analysis, we treat an image not just as a picture, but as data that can be stored, processed, and interpreted by a computer. A digital image is built from the smallest unit called a pixel. Each pixel represents a tiny piece of information, and together, pixels form the complete picture. The photo on this slide illustrates the idea well. Up close, you see individuals wearing red, blue, or yellow. Each person acts like a single pixel. But when viewed from a distance, all of these units blend together into a larger pattern or image. In this way, a digital image can be thought of as a choreographed array, where many small parts work together to create a meaningful whole. A pixel is the smallest unit used to represent the visual perception of light. When pixels are arranged in rows and columns, they form a two-dimensional array, which is the foundation of a digital image. The photo on this slide shows an LED panel made up of many tiny light bulbs. You can think of each bulb as a pixel. On its own, a single bulb doesn't tell you much. But when thousands of bulbs are lit together in different patterns, they create an image that we can recognize. In the same way, millions of pixels combine to form the digital images we capture with cameras and view on our screens. An outdoor LED sign is a great real-world example of a digital image. From a distance, you see clear letters and shapes, just like the word and picture shown here. But when you move closer, you notice that the sign is actually made of many tiny bulbs arranged in rows and columns. Each bulb functions like a pixel. On its own, it carries very little information, but together, the bulbs create a complete and recognizable image. This illustrates the same principle used in digital images on our screens. Digital images can be classified into different categories based on the color range of each pixel. The simplest type is a binary image, where each pixel can only take two values, such as black or white. The next level is a gray level image, where pixels can represent different shades of gray, ranging from dark to bright. Finally, the most common type is a color image, where each pixel is formed by combining red, green, and blue to produce a wide range of colors. In the next slides, we will take a closer look at each of these image types with examples to see how they differ in representation. A binary image is the simplest form of a digital image. Each pixel can only take one of two values, black, represented as 0, or white, represented as 1. You can imagine it as a basic toggle switch controlling a light bulb. The bulb is either on or off. There is no in-between. Now, when you place many of these bulbs together in an array, each controlled by its own switch, the collection can form a recognizable pattern. For example, by turning certain bulbs on and others off, The panel of lights can create the outline of a teddy bear, as shown in this slide. In the same way, a binary image uses only black and white pixels, yet together they can form shapes, letters, and meaningful images. A gray-level image goes beyond just black and white. In this type of image, each pixel can take on a range of values, from the darkest black at 0 to the brightest white at 255. These values represent different levels of brightness. You can think of it like a dimmable light bulb controlled by a slider switch. Instead of being only on or off, the bulb can shine at many levels of brightness. Now, imagine an entire panel of such dimmable bulbs arranged together. By adjusting each bulb to a different level, the array can produce smooth variations in shading and create a detailed picture, such as the grayscale image of the puppy shown here. A color image is composed of pixels that can display a wide range of colors. Each color is created by combining the three primary colors of light: red, green, and blue. By adjusting the intensity of these three components, a pixel can produce almost any color we see on a screen. You can think of it like a smart LED bulb that can change colors. Inside, the bulb mixes red, green, and blue light, each controlled like a separate dimmer switch. By changing the levels of these three colors, the bulb can glow in thousands of different shades. In the same way, every pixel in a digital image uses red, green, and blue to produce full-color pictures. That concludes our discussion on digital image composition. In this unit, we explored what an image is, how pixels form digital images, and the different types of images: binary, gray level, and color. Take a moment to review these ideas, since they form the foundation for more advanced image analysis. If you have any questions, now is a great time to ask.